August 13, 2011 is a fateful date that will forever be etched in the history of the St. Dominic's RC Preschool.
Almost 6 years ago, we lost the building that housed our preschool and 2 grade 6 classes.
The school was gutted by fire, leaving behind charred steel columns, ashes, and memories of what once was.
What a fire it was. Everything burnt. So even the blaze itself was quite traumatic for a lot of us. For me especially, it was rather difficult when I heard about the fire to come here. In fact, I told people I did not drive to come here. I just think that somebody lifted me from my home and dropped me here because I really couldn't face with it.
Thankfully, the preschool that has graduated generations of children in the St. David parish did not have to scramble too much to make accommodation for the new school year. The assembly hall at the St. Dominic's RC Primary would be its interim home, but not without its challenges.
Sacrifices had to be made. Our assembly hall had to be transformed. We had to secure materials and resources.
And such would be the arrangement for some 6 years. The St. Dominic's RC School has been providing educational services to children of St. David for decades. Isaac Bagwan was one such student.
This is my alma mater.
Coincidentally, Isaac Bagwan would play a pivotal role in the reconstruction of a bigger, stronger, state-of-the-art St. Dominic's RC Preschool, because he also happens to be the project manager of the Basic Needs Trust Fund, BNTF, a poverty reduction initiative funded by the Caribbean Development Bank and the government of Grenada. The BNTF is especially committed to education and human resource development projects. Just under 80% of its funds go towards such ventures. During its 7th and 8th cycles, it refurbished and, in some cases, reconstructed 6 educational institutions, among which was the St. Dominic's RC Preschool. Thanks to the government of Grenada and the BNTF, today we can say to the new and improved facility. Internally, it boasts of 4 independent classrooms complete with sinks, an office for the supervisor, child-friendly washroom facilities, upgraded storage, painting, electrical and plumbing works, among others.
And of course, you would have noted that the colors, although it may seem crazy, but this is part of the early childhood education policy. These colors help stimulate these early minds. And as such, that is the reason why you would have been seeing that these colors in the classrooms.
Externally, there is fencing, a walkway, entry and exit gates, and other safety measures. At a cost of more than $640,000, Principal Cephas Etienne says it's an answered prayer.
But today, I look and I see faces smiling. We have it. We have a place for our preschoolers. I am thankful to God for seeing it through.
The St. Dominic's RC Preschool prides itself on its commitment to actively raising the quality of life for every child. Their mission is to offer quality education to each of their students. One teacher believes that these new amenities will assist in fulfilling this mandate.
Our goal is that every child, regardless of gender or circumstance, achieve their fullest potential.
We have big plans because we are now moving into a new environment, one that is going to be much more child-friendly than what we had before. We are looking forward to doing great things. We know when we are up and running, I expect a lot of children to be here.
Early childhood development is fundamental. The emotional, social, and physical development of young children have a direct effect on the adult they will become. That's why the Ministry of Education and Human Resource Development sees the importance of investing in facilities like these.
The focus is on early childhood education, which basically is the bedrock of any education system.
BNTF is giving effect to the early childhood education policy because you have a policy that speaks to a standard for education in terms of physical space and minimum facilities that is required to transform education.
The Keith Mitchell administration also places much emphasis on the holistic development of young citizens and promotes the proper functioning of learning institutions at all levels. Parliamentary Representative for St. David, Honorable Oliver Joseph, is pleased with the project, calling it well executed and to the highest standard.
And so this school was identified very early as a project that must be completed. And so today I'm really pleased with this project.
Permanence, perseverance, and persistence are all words that truly describe the staff, parents, and students of the St. Dominic's RC School.
As one people, one family, God bless our nation.
For State of Affairs, I am Janelle Hamlet.